Welcome to Empyrion Galactic Survival, and here we are, guys. We are on the hangar of my capital vessel. We're still in the Ningus system, and I think in this part we're just going to go down and explore the planet a little bit more. I'm going to be totally honest, guys, I'm starting to run out a little bit of steam on this series because with the impending Alpha 8.0 I don't really want to commit to a large project, so I'm not too sure what else I want to do besides maybe exploring a few more planets. I mean, one possible option is that we come over and visit Zafhines. I'm not sure if we've actually visited this planet. It's possible we have. And I suppose what we could do is go out and see what's actually in the alien outpost and probably get shot up to pieces. Anyway, guys, for this part we're going to go back down onto Ningus, maybe with a bit more of an aggressive patrol, I think, just for the fun of it, guys. But before we go, I want to show you this modification I've now put on the front of my small vessel. We've now got armoured grills or grills here. I'll show you here now. We've got these grills now wrapping around the lights. This is based on a suggestion from Frederick Hitchcock, who has said that this is a good way to actually protect more vulnerable parts. I can't do these side lamps, but I'm not particularly that worried, to be honest, guys. I've got spares, and what we're going to do is jump in and we're going to power up. I think, if I'm going to be totally honest, guys, I think this series is probably starting to come to an end. Not because I've got so totally bored of it that I don't want to do it anymore. It's just the fact that whenever there's a new update coming out, I always get very reluctant. Sometimes I wish that companies wouldn't announce new updates well ahead of time, because I start to get into a mindset where I think, well, I want to do the new update, I want to explore it as quickly as possible, so I don't really want to commit to, say, starting a new base. I mean, if there was no update on the horizon, I'd be very tempted to actually land here and start building a new base and maybe taking things further forward. We've got some Numidium deposits there, but of course that's not the case. There is actually an update on the horizon, so it says that, I mean, it can't be the drone base that far away, is it? Let's just see what that's on the horizon. It looks like there's something on the horizon, although sometimes on Ningus with these pine trees often look like bases in the distance. So yeah, I think that's just pine trees. Okay. Well, we found a cobalt. I mean, that would be really nice to mine. What's that coming in there? That looks very much like a troop ship, actually. Okay. Or drone. We've got to get a bit closer than that. It's a troop transport. So we can get a deflection on it. Okay. Let's go over. Keep away from that oxygen depot for the moment, and we'll just. There's a plasma drone there. Hey, stop firing at me. I think that's the oxygen depot firing at me, actually. Okay, let's just go and loot that. Okay, let's just get in. We can grab these. Okay. Always pressing F6 instead of F5. Okay, let's just. Oh, that's a nice haul. It's only going to take that. And we'll just get over here. I mean, we may miss the troop ship, but yeah, we'll take that. Okay. There's the troop ship. If we keep low, maybe we can sneak up on the little bit there as well. Okay. Now, has this oxygen depot got any defences? Can't remember. I think I've attacked an oxygen depot, haven't I? Can't remember now, guys. And the mistake I made is the fact that doing 2 series in parallel is a little bit of a pain in the neck, to be honest, guys. Not because I don't enjoy doing them, it's just trying to remember the difference between the two, and you eventually start to confuse the two completely. Okay, I think we might have actually raided this one. Yeah, we've already shot this place up actually. No, let's just... Wow. Okay. Okay, this is have a... Got to keep an eye out for anything else that's coming in, guys. So we're just gonna... I'm just gonna jump. Oops. Okay. Yeah, I think we've already been in here, guys. What? So just get the feeling there's somebody downstairs wanting to cause trouble. Okay. Yeah, there's somebody down there. When we could, is it worth coming down here, guys? Hello, Mr. Ugly. I mean, there's a little bit of goodies down there, so. And there's nah, I don't think we're gonna bother, guys. I don't think there's that much worth messing about with, so. And we're just gonna pull away, get back to third person, see if we can find something else to cause mischief with. Actually, while we're at it, let's just have a quick look at if we got any damage to anything. No, we're good. We're good. Okay, wait. Stand still. I mean, as I say, we could mine some nemedium or sophium. Got a feeling that is definitely the drone base. Yeah, well, I don't think we're really equipped to... Well, we could take on the drone base, but nah, let's just keep exploring, guys. As I say, this is a kind of quasi-hostile patrol of Ningus. Let's see what we can grab. Actually, let's just... okay, just shove some stuff in the cargo box. So we got... What's this here? Plasma cannon. Okay, that's pretty good. Right, let's fly towards this marker here and see what we can see. Let's just see. We haven't really been out this way, have we? So if we keep flying that way. There's another drone. Okay. Got loads of ammunition. So another plasma drone, and I can't see me. Gotcha. So plasma drones can be a very, very good source of some very, very advanced tech as well, like I say, flux coils and matrices and stuff like that, guys. So and of course this is what, whoops, a bit on the extreme range here. Oops, don't do this to me. Using contact with your drone, yes, I know. So we're just going to keep going this way, guys. Food's getting a bit low, but we'll be okay for the moment. Let's have a quick look where we are. Maybe we'll veer slightly towards the left, get through this pass, and go off slightly in this direction. See what's around. I mean, we could drop down on foot or drop down in this. Let's check out some of the life on this planet. Actually, guys, let's see if we can spot any of the. See what's friendly, what's hostile. Okay. What we got there? Those look like usual raptors, aren't they? Oh no. Okay. Oops. Get the deflector up. Yeah. They're friendly because they ran away. There's one reasonable test, guys, that if you shoot something and there's other ones around and the rest flee, that means they're friendlies. If they run towards you and try and attack, even if you're up in the air. So that's a parasaur. Oh, I got a little bit of food. I only got one. I thought I killed two. There's another one there. Again, I think they've changed the lookup tables because you seem to get a lot more eggs now from dinosaurs than you used to do. I'm sure you used to get the occasional egg, but nowhere near the amount that's actually around now. I think these are all parasaurs, aren't they? Okay. Yeah. And of course, one thing I am going to be very, very excited about in the future is when Alpha 8 comes out, how they're going to actually manage the different flora and fauna with respect to food. I mean, especially the actual, how can you say, the recipes. Okay, let's see what that is. That actually looks. Okay, we're just gonna. So minigun drone. Okay. Hey. You ain't meant to shoot back. Okay. Obviously, this guy's role was to defend the neodymium. But, okay. But we got ya. And I say, you can just have fun, guys, just going around a planet. You don't actually have to attack the hostile POIs. You can just quite happily just do this. You can just go around taking out the drones. And again, if you want the experience, this is a good way to gain experience. Is just by shooting up the drones. I think what we can do is just keep following this wall down along here, maybe get a bit of height and see what's down here. I mean, I actually enjoy doing this, guys. I actually find it quite relaxing, just literally wandering across the surface of the planet. Again, this is why I'm really looking forward to the new larger planets, because one of my disappointments with this game is the fact that you can explore them very, very quickly at the moment, and then once you've explored everything, and then the kind of novelty wears off a little bit. And then I know it drives you to go out into space and explore other planets, but it's sometimes it just would be. Say again, this is one of the reasons why I'm really looking forward to the multiple biomes. I think being on a planet and again, it makes more sense about where you're going to put your base, because if you've got a planet with multiple biomes, and especially if you've got like a hostile planet with cold like this, but if there's somewhere actually on the planet where you can get a base that's a bit more warmer or something like that, I mean, that's going to be really great, guys. I really like that idea. Okay, we're coming up on something here. We've got a radar missile center and a comm center. Okay, I'd guess that we got something over there by the look of it as well. That actually looks suspiciously like the patrol vessel. Yep, he's turning towards me. So that's going to make, that's the comm center. So I'm kind of caught between a rock and a hard place here. There he is, he's firing at me now. We've taken a couple of hits. Oh, we took a hard hit there, guys, and a second hard hit. Okay. When all else fails, guys, gain altitude, especially when you run up against something like this. Wow. It's annoying that having that patrol vessel close by. I would love to have a crack at that comm center, but okay. We're over 400 above. So we got a nice little grouping here of, let's fly up high. Just have a quick look at the map. So we've got, we're there. You've got the comm center, radar missile center, and there's another something else down there. I can't see. Okay. Like there's 3 elements gathered together there. Just have a quick look at. Wow. We've taken a pretty heavy hit on the fuel tank. That's probably because of the access. Okay, guys. What have we got here? So there's a whole grouping of. There's a farm there. Okay, let's just check where the farm is. There's a farm there. Comm center. Okay, let's kind of curve round and see what's there. And that's TS admin. Lingus. So what's that there? That's the farm. What are we flying there? That's the missile center. You've got admin over there. So what if I can squish through here? What is that? And that's the settlement. Okay. Wow. And this is TS admin. Okay. I mean, could we drop down and check that farm out? I actually like the idea of checking this farm. There's a settlement just the other side, but I think it's defended. Okay. This could be a little bit risky, guys. Maybe we can take out the drone there and visit the settlement. To get under 283. It's a plasma drone. Okay. Hey. Wow, that was a bit. That took a little bit longer than I thought it was going to do, guys, but I think we can snag the plasma drone. Okay, level off, please. Of course, we've got a troop ship coming in, so we need to be a little bit careful with that, guys. Oops, I'm right on the limit again. I'm getting quite good at this. Well, a couple of, I think they're capacitors. Okay. I think before we can, just going to need to see if we can take on the. Okay, just you reload. You reload. Okay, I'm just going to see if the troop ship comes in, and then we can visit that settlement. Okay, so I'm just going to stooge around here a little bit. Yeah. Oh, you bugger. Gotcha. Where did you go? Wow. Landed right on the settlement. Okay. Right, I think we can drop down here. I think they might be a bit unhappy with us, the fact that we've drop the troop ship right on top of the settlement, but we got a bit of a landing bay here, so I think we can. Okay. Right, back to the first person. Just power off. We're going to need a light. Okay. I think dropping that down smack bang in the middle of their settlement is not going to make us any friends. So we're just going to have a quick look around here, guys. Got some cheese. Obviously, do need some food as well. I'm certainly going to take that. Okay, let's just grab that. Okay, there's another residence over here. We're just going to loot this place, guys, and then that will probably be it for this part. Got some mule milk. Okay, radiation protection. Again, this is something I know a lot of guys kind of say, "Oh, it's boring going out and doing this," but sometimes it's quite good fun. Actually, it looks like there's something new coming in at 439 meters. We're gonna have to probably get back to the ship, get ready to defend against that, whether that is coming in. Okay, how far away are you? 471. Are you getting any closer? Okay. Oh no, that's just the missile silo. Teeth are getting tangled up. Okay, hello. Okay, I'm just gonna grab this. Yeah, as I say, just wandering around, doing things like this, guys, it is fun. I mean, it depends on what you want from the game, to be honest. I mean, I know some people like missions and all that, and I do enjoy doing missions, but I don't. The one thing I don't like is linear games. I have to admit, I like these open world type. Oops, cannot pick up. Okay, well, nice before. I don't want any coffee anyway. Okay. Yeah, one thing I don't like is games where you have to follow a strict path. So which are completely linear. Otherwise, you do a mission and then it opens up and takes you to the next mission, and then it takes you to the next mission. That's something that I have to confess I just don't enjoy playing. I do like these open world type games, say like Empyrion, Planet Nomads. Oh, the list is endless, guys. I'm not going to list them because you're not here to talk about other games, but any game that's open world, whether it's science fiction based like Empyrion, or space based like Empyrion, not science fiction. I don't know why I said science fiction. Or I say RPG. I mean, you know, I enjoyed playing Fallout 4 and Skyrim. Again, they're all games that I've really enjoyed playing because there's just so many options of what you can and can't do, and you can shape things the way you want them to be. I mean, that's what I really enjoy, is the fact that you can choose what you want to do. You don't have to go out and say run these linear missions. I must admit, I've played all the Daggerfall series, say since they've come out, because I've always enjoyed playing them so much, and there is part of me that wishes Bethesda would get their act together and bring out the next version, but we'll just have to wait for that, guys. Anyway, I'm gonna, again, apologies if you don't appreciate me rambling about other games, but I do get a bit distracted sometimes with it. Okay, and I think we can grab something from here. Oh, we have a bit of gold. It's not going to let us into these, is it? Okay, never mind. I've got some more over here. Oh, I think we might have visited these already. I think we've gone full circle now. Yep, okay. I can hear something creeping up on me. Okay, power on. And I think we're just going to go straight up, get back to the camper van, get our ship repaired a bit, and we can have a look and see how well my ship has actually took that little bit of a bashing. Because that's part of the object of the exercise, is to see how well things have held up and the strength of the reinforcing. Okay, keep going up, get up into space. And camper van, where are you? Okay. There it is. Although it always seems to want to get me to the thing. Let's just take off the auto brake so we can just cruise towards the camper van. Right guys, we're just synchronizing our docking and just gonna land and power off, and that should repair our ship nicely. Let's have a look round and see if we lost anything. This is the side we took some fairly heavy hits on, but it looks like we did okay here, guys. I mean, obviously the ship's been repaired, but we didn't lose anything off this side panel. Oh, it looks like we lost. Oh no, that's the thruster. So it looks like this armor protected the central core. Just have a quick look. Yep, so the ship is good. Of course, we're going to close the rear door. And I think this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Obviously, I'm going to unpack some stuff and put it into the freezers and various other bits and pieces. Right, guys, I think this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And in the next part, we'll probably carry on exploring Ningus just for the fun of it, guys. And then we'll see what we can do after that. Maybe we will go and check out this alien outpost. Maybe we'll come down to Defiance and see if we can get to the alien outpost that way, and maybe we'll just do a bit more exploring. But that's all for the next part, guys. So all I can say is hope you enjoyed the episode, hope you found it interesting, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.